Okay, this is the pile of my Christmas decorations. I'm going to talk about some of them, well, a lot of them. This is kind of in memory of Saja. I got this ball at Cracker Barrel. I don't remember most of the years of these things, but I remember where I got them, at least most of them. The cat was actually a tabby, and I painted it black because, as you know, I love black cats. These little labs I got last year to represent Ben, my dad's yellow lab, and Lexi, his chocolate lab. And my cats are playing with up there because my cats are weird. I also last year, at the end of Christmas when they had all their sales, got this black bear, and I got this lion because I just thought the lion was way cool. And they're handmade. When I was playing D&D, I had my character had a black horse named Jehu, who actually was smarter and had more wisdom than my character did. So this black horse is in honor of Jehu, but also because one of my favorite books when I was little was Black Stallion. Do you guys mind? Okay, fine, I'll cover that one next. Darn. This is a dream catcher. It's a Christmas dream catcher. It was sent to us by the people from a Lakota tribe, I think. They were asking for money. This one I got from Cracker Barrel also, Merry Wolfmas, which goes along with the fact that I love strange puns. This one I got this year, Feliz Navidad. Again, puns. What can I say? This one was from several years ago at Cracker Barrel. Even though I don't have dachshunds and I'm not real thrilled with dachshunds, this little dachshund just kind of was so cute I had to get it. This one I also got last Christmas. And again, it was just too cute, with this little mastiff peeking out with a little flower on his head. Then, Daddy is often called Papa Bear, and this one was, again, Cracker Barrel. A lot of my things come from Cracker Barrel, and it reminded me of Papa Bear, So, it's supposed to be what was that? There were a bunch of stuffed bears. They were very expensive, but I can't remember what they were called right now. But that's why I have this one. And then there's this wooden bear that I got just recently, I think. It's hand carved. Again, going along with the fact that Daddy is Papa Bear and Mom was Mama Bear. I'm Mama Wolf, so, it falls apart there. This one, as you can see on the bottom, or at least I hope you can, this one's numbered. It's kind of a collector's one. And again, it's done by the same folks that did all those very, very cute little bears, which I can't at this moment remember because my brain is dead. Filling out my bears are these bears made of shells. I have the pink, they got little wiggly legs, and I got the brown. So that kind of ends my bears there. And I'm going to pause so that I can go put them on the tree. All right, so along with those handmade ornaments I got last year at Joann's, all of these fluffy ones are from them. I have this American Eagle. I just thought he was kind of cool, you know. Then I just got this one this year from Cracker Barrel, and it's a little pine cone made out of kind of these glittery crystal things, and it's got this little glittery squirrel on the top. And then there's this little kitty. I'm not quite sure where I picked up this little kitty. Probably also from Cracker Barrel, but could have been elsewhere. And then there's what I call my odd ones, such as my Nutcracker Fairy Penguin. Let me get this up here where I can see. Now, I have a problem with this poor little penguin because her wings keep falling off and her feet fell off, but hopefully now she will be okay. Then, my Christmas shark. I mean, it was just too funny, you know. A little shark with her little leg and her little hula thing and her purse, and she's all ready to go out Christmas shopping for swimmers. And speaking of, and also must not forget, I have my dragon. He was so cool. I got this one at Hobby Lobby. He just had such a detailed face. I just loved him. And so I had planned to give him away, and then he just kind of grew on me, and I couldn't. I'm a weak character. Then I have my narwhal. This is one I got at Hobby Lobby also. It was just too cute. A blown glass narwhal. It was awesome. And going along with that is, now this little narwhal, his little horn got bent in the packing, but this one, if I remember correctly, I got from Joann's. And it's just like sequined. And going along with that is my mermaid cat, a permaid, if you will. And this one, I want to say it was Joann's, but most likely it was Cracker Barrel. Not quite positive. And going along with the mermaid, I like mermaids. I've liked mermaids since I was a small child. I wanted to be a mermaid. Of course, that did not work, but I can dream, you know. One of my coworkers has a sign that says, if your thighs touch, you're one step closer to being a mermaid. Then, if pigs fly, don't ask me. I just think they're adorable. And of course, you can't have just one piggy flying. You must have two piggies flying. I think this one also came from Hobby Lobby. I love, look at that little curly tail. And then finishing it off for little birds, there's my little crystal bird. I also have a little pink crystal bird somewhere around here. Ah, there he is. Pink crystal bird. Cracker Barrel, again, definitely. And this year at Cracker Barrel also had ballerinas. See? Now these I'm going to have to put up high because my cats keep wanting to eat them. But I'm also a fan of the Sugar Plum Fairy, so. And my little doll, who's kind of, I guess, pretending she's a ballerina with her little toes. This one I got a long time ago, back in, I want to say back before the 2000s, about around 1995 or so. Because I went through a phase where I wanted roses on my tree, so, you know. And then let me share this last one, because you're going to wonder why. I have this spider. Now, there is an old German folk tale that a poor family couldn't decorate their tree. They had a tree, but they couldn't afford to decorate it. And this spider, living up in the corner of their ceiling, saw these people, and they were good people, and the spider felt bad for them. So this spider and her little ones spun a web around the tree so that in the morning it was kind of a glimmering gossamer of magic. And it became a tradition to put a spider on your tree, at least in that part of Germany. So since I'm of German descent, I put this little gold glittery spider on my tree every year in honor of that story. Now, then we also have our doves. This is definitely a Cracker Barrel dove. And this is, this dove, this one is an old one. Pretty sure this one was one of Mom's. It came on something and she just turned it into an ornament. This one was from 2014, and Avon said that they were going to do, the 12 Days of Christmas. So this was the partridge. Unfortunately, they never did another one. I was very bummed about that. Here's another done from Cracker Barrel. I just love the lines. I just love the grace of it. And another dove of the same variety. Just very, you see the little holly leaves on it. It's very cool. And finally, for weirdness, I have my fisherman fish. He has a cup of coffee, but his arm fell off. Not quite sure why. I put him and his arm aside, and I turned my back, and the arm disappeared. Either my cat stole it, or Emily, our local ghost, stole it. But hopefully, if the cat stole it, I'll find it. If Emily stole it, I may never see it again. So I'm going to pause here, and I'm going to hang these guys up.